Hey, what is going on, y'all? It's the boy Trahan here on the It's Us Family channel.
Yes.
I am here with the one and only, the legend.
Mom.
We got Ryan Trahan. I survived sensory deprivation. Now, this sounds terrifying because
He's
if anything,
doing something
he really
for
is.
Cocoa Puffs.
But hey, you know what they say? The most delusional people are usually the most successful people because they're so deluded to the point where it's like, yo, they're gonna be successful, like they're gonna blow or whatever, because they're just that crazy about what they do.
Ryan, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Ryan be doing his thing, as you can see. He's staying in underwater hotels. He's traveling to abandoned islands.
Listening to the loudest things ever.
Yeah,
going into silence.
Yo, it's literally crazy. Like, he's doing everything.
Suitcase full of Cheetos.
Yo, I'm telling you, I didn't even show you his challenges where he be going from a penny to like $10,000. Don't be crazy. Those are like his best videos. Like, he'll start with a penny and literally trade up and do different like trades or whatever to get to 10K. It's insane.
Oh wow, I gotta watch that.
He be doing his thing. But yo, he's surviving sensory deprivation. For y'all that don't know what that means, basically it means some of your senses get turned off. Now, being a human being, which I hope if you're watching this video, you would be, because I don't know how you would be watching it if you're not.
Right.
Your senses basically is your core features of life. Touch, taste, smell, hear, and obviously sight. Now, I can't see, neither can Mom, because we wear glasses.
And I can't see when I can't hear when I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, I still don't understand how that works, but it's actually true. I be standing right in front of Mom, and somehow she can't hear me, and I know she definitely can't see me. So that's crazy.
Because I can't see. I be trying to see, so that's taking over the other senses. So there go my hearing going.
I'm like, well, there goes that. But y'all already know. I survived sensory deprivation by Ryan Trahan. If you want to watch the original video, that boy will be down in the description below to give your own opinions and conjecture, boy. Without further ado, let's get right into it. You feel me? Let's do it.
Sensory deprivation is straight up scary.
Yeah,
what does it even
terrifying.
mean to experience nothing? Especially when my screen time is 10 hours a day, which led my father to say this.
I bet you can't last a few hours in one of these.
Okay. He might be right, but I'm too insecure to accept that. So I bet him that I could. And whoever loses the bet has to paint themselves green and say in front of all of you,
What are you doing in my swamp? On camera?
Next thing I know, I'm outside of a building that's probably on the cover of a Goosebumps book. It didn't take long to find the entrance and immediately be terrified by...
What happened?
Probably on the cover of a Goosebumps book. It didn't take...
I want no business with any establishment that has a sign like this. This look like some joint out of It. This joint look like something out of Stranger Things. I'm
Welcome
straight,
to
bro.
your inner peace.
What the heck?
Large sensory deprivation.
With this little house thing? Nah, bro. I think
to your inner peace.
you walk in that boy, they brainwashing you. Oh wait, they literally basically are brainwashing you. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool off this.
Long to find the entrance and immediately be terrified by a cat waving at me, as well as a
I want one
plethora
of those
ducks.
things.
Why are there so many ducks here? That is a super
it's
duck.
Batman duck.
I nervously waited for a few minutes when I was greeted by a man named Tom, legally known as the Master of Senses. I was then guided to the world's largest sensory deprivation pool. I'm not scared, you're scared. I feel like I walked into another portal at some point back there. You're telling me this isn't the most ominous door you've ever seen?
What the heck is this?
You're not locking me in there.
Bruh. I'm gonna be doing the maximum legal
going into
time
a
in this
bank
thing.
vault?
3 hours. One with no gravity, one with no gravity or light, and one with no gravity, light, or sound. Complete sensory deprivation, which apparently can have some side effects. I'm a little scared of
Hold on. Nope. I gotta look
sensory
at this.
deprivation, which apparently can...
Extended or forced sensory deprivation can result in extreme anxiety. Great. Hallucinations.
Definitely.
Excellent.
Bizarre thoughts.
Excellent. And temporary senselessness. We're literally depriving ourselves. Well, hey, at least it's Ryan and not me. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm chill. We love Ryan, but I don't know why he puts himself through this torture.
Yeah.
I don't know why he does
So
this.
we can watch it.
Yep. You're good.
Basically.
I ain't gonna lie. And
So we can watch it say we ain't doing it.
Pretty much.
Thank you, Ryan. Thanks.
Why?
Thanks for giving me the experience, because
I tell you, it's always our big three, Mr. Beast, Eric, and Ryan. They always do things we'd never do. Like, Mr. Beast buries himself alive for a week. Never we'd even think about doing that.
No, exactly.
Yeah. Like, what the heck, bro? I'm telling you, yo.
can have some side effects. I'm a little scared of hallucinating. Like in a Simpsons episode, they hallucinate, so it must be true. But first I checked how deep the water is because I can barely swim, which Tom thought was hilarious. And now I'm ready.
Stereotypical to say that Tom looked like the type of dude to own this.
That owns it?
That own it, like that would own a
Yeah.
place like this.
So
He look
when
like
you
a
get
hippie.
into a floating pool, generally the progression is as follows. You get in, you sit down, you lay back, and as you lay back, you float up to the surface of the water.
Oh my gosh.
Is it warm?
This looks terrifying.
I've got a timer on my phone that's gonna go off at the 3-hour mark.
This pool is saltier than my ex-girlfriend. I don't have an ex-girlfriend.
You guys know I
Yo.
can't swim really. Well, I can't float either. I am negative buoyant somehow. So these pools have tons of salt, like 2,500 pounds of salt. Even in Stranger Things, they show them filling up a pool of salt. And salt makes you float. I worked really hard on this visual. Please affirm me.
It
But
looks
in
good,
conclusion,
Ryan. It looks
It's like
good.
dropping ice
affirm
cube
me.
into a glass.
Ryan, it looks good.
It was terrible. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding. We love Ryan, but I find that interesting. Does salt actually make you float? I wonder.
I don't know.
All I know is that junk probably tastes like ocean water.
Ew,
'cause
yeah, that's what I
25
was thinking about. Oh.
Ew. Pounds of salt.
If
I
it's
just
a
noticed you got
person's
in here with a
first
shirt
time,
on.
it's
I know,
going
I
to
can't get
take
into a
maybe
pool or
5 to
something
10
with a
minutes
shirt on.
for them to start to release their body in a way that trusts the water.
I have never successfully floated before. And this is, well,
This is crazy.
Yeah, you look at skin get wrinkled.
I was only
and
18
stuff.
minutes into this
I have no
challenge
idea.
when I had
And I would
the
assume- but I
actual
would assume
scariest
so.
experience of my life.
A duck.
Of course.
You know, I would say 10 minutes to 20 minutes is, you know, mind dump.
I feel like a butterfly.
Yo, I feel like I would lose my sanity. Like,
Hallucination. Anxiety. Yeah.
BS, and then maybe around 25 to 30 minutes, the mind just goes, okay, I give up.
I don't see how people fall asleep in here.
You know, this is why you don't say stuff like that. I'm completely asleep here. Totally vulnerable. But the duck woke me up and now it's time to turn off the lights.
So like,
He was asleep for real?
yo, I can't sleep in water because I would really feel like I'm gonna drown.
Yeah.
Turning off the lights added a completely new element to this that I genuinely didn't expect to be that dramatic, but it was.
I have lost all concept of time. But I still have my duck with me, so.
Yeah.
I was about to feel wrinkle and stuff
Wait.
like,
Oh no, go ahead, keep going.
no,
Keep
just
going.
my skin. I was thinking my skin started feeling
Oh yeah,
wrinkled
because
and everything.
you know how you be in a shower and your hands start pruning and joint. I probably would be real bad in here because the salt is absorbing your
Yeah.
moisture too. Yeah, that's not good. I ain't gonna lie, your skin would probably be mad pruny. But my thing is, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you would get to a point where you don't know how much time is going by. Like you're literally just sitting there. Like if you're in an endless box or something, John. Like that's kind of.
Then it's gonna seem forever.
That's what
See,
I'm
that's
saying.
when you start getting anxiety.
Exactly. That's when you get the anxiety, and then that's when you start losing your mind, and
Yeah.
then you see hallucinations, and now please let me out, because
Yeah.
like I'm going crazy. Like nah.
And it's
I'm
only been
cool.
10 minutes.
And being
Where-
glued to a
they'd
phone
be like,
or
yeah, you
glued
were in
to a
there for like
screen,
5.
I think
What?
increases, you know, your own personal suffering.
So I haven't even gotten to the silence yet, and I feel so weird because I've realized I have developed a habit of listening to something at all times or watching something at all times. Like this screenshot is my life.
I feel like the DVD icon is
Same.
bouncing around.
No, same. I agree with this.
Moving in
Like,
the corner perfectly. Oh,
They don't do have DVDs anymore, but I remember this.
The
nah,
happiness,
I
and this is
swear,
proven
letting
in
that
study
John
after
hit the
study,
corner was
when we are
one of the
fully
greatest
present
moments
in
of
a
all
moment.
time for everyone. Like,
Right here, right now.
but no,
And
I
the
really
moment
agree
is not
with
on the
this.
screen.
Because with Ryan saying yeah, that's every guy. With Ryan saying that like yo, all this John is having him like go kind of crazy, like he's losing his John. I'm like yo, how would it feel like to be in this joint? Like I don't know. See,
But wait,
More-
the sound didn't go yet.
that's what I'm saying. There has to be
Yeah, I
silence
don't-
already. How is there no sound? Like
Yeah, like how do you not have the sound? Because the water splashing.
that's what I'm saying. You would always hear the water, so like I would assume that there would be some type of sound. There wouldn't be like
Yeah.
absolute silence. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hey, I wasn't the guy in this, so I really do not know.
It's so echoey. I feel like we're in the inside of my mind right now.
He took a
It's
shirt
not
off.
a
Did you
very
notice that?
familiar place.
I didn't even see that. Why did he get in with a shirt in the first place? That's what I'm
60
trying
to
to
90 minutes is enjoyable, relaxing, refreshing. Floating longer, it could be visionary. You could see either things that you have seen or things that you've not.
Around 2 hours and 4 minutes-ish is where something actually crazy happened. I really feel like my mind was the only thing working at this point. I suddenly felt like I infiltrated this memory that I haven't thought of in years because I felt so still. Please don't judge me when you watch this.
I feel like this reminded me of when I was little in the summer times when I didn't have to go to school. My grandma, she was like she like raised me. My grandma would like take naps midday. And I hated taking naps, but I always took a nap with her. And I just remember feeling so still.
Is he crying?
See, that's what. Okay, well, I can't really see his face because of green, not green screen. What's it called? Infrared or your night vision. That's what it's called, night vision. But yo, I think I don't know. See, I'm trying to figure out which way he's interpreting this because he's thinking of this memory, but is he thinking? Because he just said he hates taking naps. So is he thinking of this in a negative disposition or a positive one? But I can't tell. Obviously because you can't really see his features with this. But I can't tell like with him just saying that like. Like, see, now this has even got me kind of thinking now, because it's like, yo, in what way is he thinking this? Like, like he said, he feels like he's just hollow in his own mind because he's so still. So did he just recollect having that thought just to have it, or because it's impacting him right now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And it doesn't seem like either. Right. It just seems like he thought of that, and that's it. I'm like, yeah, we're really in his mind right now. That's crazy.
He's crying.
Okay. And that answered my question.
Mm-hmm.
That answered my question. So it was more of a positive disposition because he just remembers his grandma, which, rest in peace, Grandma Trahan. I ain't gonna lie.
How he wipe his eyes in the water?
Oh, that's all.
Embarrassing. But it was real.
Yo.
Anyways,
with him saying that, and this is an obvious thing. I know. Pause God coming through. But yo, it is never embarrassing to cry. I need people to understand this, John, because yo, bruh, you can have feelings, especially with young men and boys or whatever, teens these days. It's just teenage guys, like yo, teenage guys, young adults. I mean, it don't even matter if you're a grown man. Yo, you can have feelings.
You letting out your emotions.
Exactly. Like,
and it's okay.
Oh, go ahead.
What? Just females only can cry? That's crazy. So in that case, then us females shouldn't be able to do things that males can do. Like you can't do that.
Like it's a what's it called? What's the term for that? It's like a not a dichotomy. It's a what's it called? It's a hypocritical thing because it's like, yo, what's up? Yeah. I just say all people should be allowed to express their emotions because like, yo, you're human at the end of the day. That's something that's just gonna happen. You know what I mean? So don't feel nervous to share your emotions with other people, especially people that presume you care about and care about you. Mm-hmm. And two, it's like, yo, you keep stuff bottled up, yo, that's gonna destroy you as a person, bro.
That's gonna destroy you.
Like, yo, trust me, I would know, bro. Oh my God, y'all don't even want to know the stories about young Trill. No cap.
Earplugs, maxed out sensory deprivation.
Oh,
when
so that's how you get the silence.
Okay. Body, it's pretty amazing, right?
All right,
so
now
you have no gravity, no
in.
light, no sound. You're reducing the workload that your brain and central nervous system has to process pretty dramatically.
Bye. Hey, all I can hear is the noises inside my ear that are like
white noise, yeah.
I fell asleep immediately. Hour 3, let me tell you about hour 3. It hits different, okay?
It's like everything in the world, it's a wave. It starts at a certain level, you know, and then you sink down into a deep relaxation, and then the mind comes
sleep
back
I
and
would think I'm a
itself.
sink.
That's what I'm saying. I would think I'm a drown. I never know I'd be able to sleep.
You could tell me I've been in here for 30 minutes or 10 hours. Seriously. I'm not just saying that.
But why does his arms have to
And
be
now
like
you're
that?
about
Now
to
your
watch me
arms
reach
are
the
stuck.
threshold
Why does his
of
arms have
I
to
don't think they have to. I think that's just how he's laying.
Constipation.
Okay,
I don't
so-
remember
Because
the
he
full
changed
list, but this is it.
No, wait. He still got his shirt on.
Oh, but he had a black shirt on. It was a dark shirt in the beginning.
He just changed shirts? Wait a minute.
Wasn't
Hold
it
on.
dark?
Wait, did we just peep? Yo, is this a grift? Nah, let me stop playing.
It
Nah.
was a dark shirt. Okay, we'll see. Whatever.
But then it makes me question because he changed shirts. So how did he come out of this room and go back in? Like, did something happen? Oh well, maybe he didn't come in with the earplugs or some joint. But nah, that wouldn't make any sense because it would be
Maybe they changed the shirt. We'll see.
I
Maybe
don't
they tried to stand
know.
on the side somewhere.
some type beat. And I ain't gonna front.
That shirt was dark. I remember.
If I had to explain what I was feeling in this moment, or what I was seeing, is basically on screen. I felt like my mind just started creating content because what even is nothing? Like the absence of every sense, every thought, my identity on this planet.
Did
Everything.
philosophical
just
Ryan
gone
just
for a
unlock
bit.
something in
The
my
last
brain?
20
You
minutes
already
was-
said? He said, "Yo, what is nothing?" I'm like, that joint hit me. I was like, wait a minute. Like there's like a definition of objective that like nothing is just literally zero of anything of any I would say existence, matter, whatever, physical conceptuality or whether that be psychological. It's just zero basically. But then even with that being said, that's what I would say it is. Meanwhile, you or someone else or even other people would probably have it different. Again, that's what I always say. Everything is subjective to how everyone perceives certain things because you would see it from your own point of view. So there you go. That's tough.
Was a spiritual experience. And it took me another 10 minutes to even realize my timer was going off. But what I did next is the real story here.
I did it.
I immediately started checking my notifications, and if you heard this sound throughout this video, that's because there were 62 of them, one for every notification I missed while in this tank. And so I guess the question is,
He went and laid back
were
down.
they worth missing?
This thing on? What am I supposed to say? What are you doing in my swamp?
Ah!
Basically just gonna pop up and
Yo,
Dad.
shout out Papa Trahan. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Nah, that was a really good video. Cause
Yeah.
I'm telling you, throughout the things he was saying, it really made me think.
Make you
like
think.
and this is one of the reasons I really like us. Not only like watching Ryan Trahan, but just like him in general because he makes a lot of like. He makes a lot of like fun content. Obviously, he memes a lot of Shrek things and such. Like I remember when he visited the Shrek Airbnb, that was great. But a lot of his videos also like are philosophical and make you like think like about perceptions of life. How are you living your life? Are you going towards the right things? Are you going for your goals? Are you doing certain things that's gonna improve on life? Do you believe what you're doing is the correct way to live? Like things and such like that, which really makes you think and really makes you lock in on the things you value in life, which I think is amazing. And of course, this is why we always watch a Ride Boy. Love his videos. That was Ryan Trahan. I survived sensory deprivation. Obviously, like I said in the beginning, if you guys want to watch the original video, that boy will be down in the description below. Try saying it five times fast. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely can't do it. I don't even know how I just did it. But obviously, that boy will be linked in the description down below so you can give your own opinions and conjecture. I ain't gonna front, Mom. They about to like this boy up. Ooh. Comment down below. Sensory if you made it to this point in the video. No cap, I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all be watching all the way through. We really love and appreciate you for that. I ain't gonna front. Y'all the goats. Yo, scribble because we trying to hit 2K. Road to 2K is going strong.
Road to 2K.
And I ain't gonna lie, 100K plaque coming up soon. Don't you tweet?
And don't forget.
Turn on that post notification bell so that every time ASS Family posts a new video, that boy will be fresh, hot, and fiery in your feed, baby. That's Mom. I'm Trill Boy, and we gonna see y'all later. Peace.